Back at the dump. Haven't been here in a while, so it looks a little overgrown, but we're going to dig this area out here and see what we can come up with. So let's get started. Well, my first significant find, not much, but it's a little creamer. It's a perfect little compendium to a milk bottle. So that's that. And we got a lot more to go, so let's keep going. Well, finally we got a bottle coming out of the hole. I had to move over here because there's a big honking piece of tin. But let's see what I got here. Probably just a no-name flask. It's coming out. Yeah, it's a cork. It's a cork flask, but it says pint. But the funny thing about this one is it's whiskey, but it has a footed. It's machine made, but it is not a federal law. So we're down beyond the federal law. So let's keep going. Well, I dug all this way, and so far, a Raleigh's. That's it. It's a cork Raleigh's, and it's an earlier one, but they go back to the 1890s, so it's not that old. Put that over there. You can see I'm in a quagmire of water, and I don't know. I'm gonna dig this little section out, and then I'll be done with it. I'll cave it all in. There's a lot in here somewhere. I'll find it. So here, let's go. Well, we got a pocket of little bottles here. This one is a no-name. Here's something here. Ouch. This area, this whole dump is probably it's been so burned and abused over the years. We got a jar right on the water line. These were, most of the bottles seem to congregate down here. What's down here? It's another vinegar. You know, there's a area where it's burned really severely, and then what is this? Over here, I don't know, an absorbing junior, or I don't know what the hell that would have been. And this is the our original intention here, and it turns out to be just one of these, you know, the plain Janes of the dump. There's so many of them, it's so hard to avoid them. And as you can see, I am literally digging in water up to my nose. What's this? I don't know what that is. We'll dig it out, just the hell of it. It's whole, whatever it is. And it is a busted knee high. You can see that. Top's busted off. That's the way it is in South Carolina. They had it in for sodas around here. I think the fact of the matter is that they were just the abuse of using them over and over again was a real temptation for bottlers. So let's get this. This is all coming down. Okay, well, I don't waste my battery. We'll resume when we find something good. Well, not much to show today. Just a sapphire blue. This is all the junk that's come out of here. Listerine, Lambert drugs, an old plate. You can see that. A lot of these jars, these things, a lid, nothing much to talk about. I'm going to go a little further, then I'm going to move on to somewhere else. There's got to be a little bit around here. So let's keep going. Should I dare show you? I mean, there's that. There's a bigger one here. I don't know what that is. Probably another Raleigh's. Was I right? Yeah, I was right. There's another Raleigh's. Man, I'm not going to complain and say I hate those things. They're just not. There's a bromo, a modern bromo, not an old bromo. I found a few of them the other day in an area that somebody had dug out and just left them. But you know, they're not. Bromo seltzers are not. They're beloved by all, let's put it that way. People seem to love the things. I found a few in my early days and thought they were cool. But as I keep finding them and realizing that they don't change, they're the same thing over and over again, well, I don't have to do this, as I told many people that before. What the hell was that? Something like an old clock. There you go. That's an old watch. See that? I'm sorry, I didn't know what I was doing here. An old watch rim. I don't say that stuff. People, metal detectorists, love that kind of thing. I metal detect just to pass the time. I don't get thrilled by what I find metal detecting, because it's a lot of metal. We got some bottles here, as you can see. So let's get this little one out of here. He's in my way. Found a lot of these brown ones. They're no named, no account. This is interesting. I don't know what this is. Probably yeah. Some kind of, what does it say on here? Huh? Mifflin. And there's a whole bunch of stuff on the bottom here. Looks like a 34. A Mifflin. Well, not that I'm going to keep this Mifflin thing, but that's what that was. And you saw it coming out of the dump here. It was a happy Mifflin. I don't know how happy it was. Didn't make me very happy, but you know, I'm doing this for fun. See how things can change in an instant. That was a nice cave-in. I don't mind cave-ins as long as I'm out and it's in their way. Here's another bottle. I don't know what this is. There's another little. these little bottles. See, that's a perfume. Nothing in my mind gets excited about that. Man. You can see there's a lot of junk in here, but it primarily goes under the heading of, yeah, junk, you know. I wouldn't call any of this treasure, not by a long shot. Well, phew. There's a bottle right there. I don't know what that is. A jar. A no account. There's another one under here. And another one of those. Well, I'm not wasting my time. I'm going to dig the rest of this out and go to somewhere else. There you go then, folks. In the jungle. Well, I've been digging for a while, not finding anything. Here's a 1940s Royal Crown. Whether that paint was going to stay on, I doubt it, but that's as well as I'm doing. There's stuff in here, but most stuff of it is broken. It's pretty bad. Let's see what else I come up with. Well, this might be it for me. I haven't been finding much. There's another blue, but this one, your standard Seven-Up, and nothing to write home about. Bromo Seltzer Cornflower Blue. Yeah, I'm about to call it quits for today. Find better places to dig. Talk to y'all later. Bye.